want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
What's up?
You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
I thought we ended up this one, and then the Rams.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium.
You're just a pretty early.
And signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end. with
Usually
a
I come back
Monday
at
night
6:30,
primetime
and sometimes we're
contest
just getting ready.
between these Road Warriors and the New England Patriots.
Yeah, it's the guy that can't read.
Leading them, as always, their head coach. His side, one of the top groups in the league here in the early days of this season. Owners of a 4-1 record. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took a loss on the road last week. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Covered by Drew Sanders.
Motioning the tight end left. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down behind the
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by the former 1st-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. Results in a 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to the well again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Keon White there. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Run left side. Harvey. They'll have the first down and even more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another first down. A gain of 13 yards. Result is a first down.
Harvey once more. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
After the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Harvey has them the touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Who dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series.
Do you know if the tackles off the kickoff count for the guy's stats?
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Still a one-possession game in the early stages. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it on 3rd and 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. The ball is out and they lost it. And the defense has got it. So they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. Escapes a defender. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down now. Knicks urging everybody to the line.
A gain of 14. And a first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is May. Get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Again, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Here's May again.
Oh!
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Patriots first down.
Throw left side cut by Douglas. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing again. It's May. This one's caught.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. To the air yet again, May. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Corey Gallis taps on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own
Offense to the line. Here we go. Play action with Nix. Finds some time left. Has his man, it's Smythe. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Nix urging everybody to the line. Second down, give to Harvey. Up the sideline, past the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So first down from the 41. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 12. At the Patriots.
It's Nix down to the pistol.
Whoa!
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On third down, here's Nix. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. Result is a first down.
Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. And they take this in for the score. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
21. Patriots 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Patriot offense making their return to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
Oh!
That one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Good throw completed by May. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Made a throw it. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Now after the incomplete pass, we've got someone shaken up and in need of some medical attention.
For the Patriots.
The Patriots have their punting unit out.
They'll take over.
The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. Sending him on the dive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here comes Jeremy Crawshaw for the punt. It's 4th down. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Now Jones and the football comes free. And the football
Get up!
is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Nothing too complicated there, Kate. Defender and ball arriving at the same time, and that guy just got crushed.
And Brock, you know punts are tough enough to hang on to as is, but try holding on to it when you've got less than a second to secure that football.
Yeah, and then throw that defender with about 30 yards of steam ready to knock it loose.
Yeah, no thank you. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Next, quick out wide, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense in its heels.
At the 10-yard line.
Bombers. Away!
From the red zone now. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Bombers.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Escapes the pocket. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. These guys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Time left
But,
for
you know,
maybe a
usually
return plus a play here as they
I
send
play a
this
little
away.
conservative, but now, oh, they lost that
He's
season.
got the squiver.
Oh!
He's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. So we're headed to the break.
Because I didn't go for
One-sided
two.
contest as we reach
I
the
got
break
that
here.
last
Let's head
minute
over to
score,
Scott Hansen for
like,
the EA Sports halftime
Huge playoff
report.
game, so I made a last minute touchdown.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
Either I take it to overtime.
Lots to
or
talk
I go
about
for
from
two.
the weekend that was.
I should've
This
went
a
to
fitting
zero in
capper
overtime.
to a compelling
I was like,
week.
one
So
one.
let's get after it.
fun it is.
Our trip through the NFL starts
I should've
now.
went for it.
At Mercedes-Benz
No,
Stadium
I
in
just kinda-
Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the
Kind of
Bucks
a-
in an NFC South matchup. And it's Bucky Irving.
Yeah, but it's like
Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens. They're hosting the Philadelphia
I know, there's no
Eagles.
tape, so that's what happened with my Cowboys.
And
He
he
was
is
that
magic
crazy
with
nail
the
biter.
ball in his hands. Lamar Jackson. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown.
But the zone guys like
One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on
Warner
the
is like
Buffalo
good.
Bills.
Like you think
he's so fast.
it's technically a route
And it's
that
Geno Smith.
would beat a linebacker.
Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Raiders
So he counters
get back to
before.
500. They even
counters
their
both
mark
sides.
at 3-3. And time
And
now
he's a
for
very
one more look at
rare
the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive.
Maybe
A
Devin Lloyd
one-sided
on the
affair
right.
through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Okay, yeah, maybe this week. Yeah. He was pretty I only knew him from the Baltimore. I don't know if he's like a good.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Nix with it on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
No, is he old? I thought he was young.
Blown back gets the handoff. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Back at the 27.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
A gain of 15. Results in a first down.
There's the fake. Here's Nix.
Oh,
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Get the Harvey here from the pistol. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton.
yeah.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
E-pad, but they have to be outside the numbers.
24-yard gain on the play.
Shotgun handoff.
Oh my God!
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Following the play, that's quarterback Bo Nix in some noticeable pain, Brock. Obviously a worrying sight as he receives some assistance.
That's it.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I got it, on me. Wait,
throwing on third, Cousins. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice
it's anyone who had 1,000 yards.
That means first down.
You get like a superstar. That's why it should be harder to get.
Giving this to Harvey. Makes the tackle. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Last run got him 3. And here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Gun.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Once again, Elliott. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Come on, dude.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Leave it, bring up 48.
To the air on 3rd and long. Brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
No, I have a heavy patient.
On here with Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Okay, it's hot.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
So an unforced error backs him up 5 ahead of this 3rd and goal snap. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Really good one from there.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock.
They were
is
kind
taking
of hitting pretty
advantage of a nice
tough.
little chance to boost his stat line. His
I
second
didn't
touchdown
finish
of the
that.
game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. But more
Dude,
than
they hit my
likely for
running
more
backs twice,
games
and
to
then my coach didn't put any of my starters in. Or he just put Ezekiel Elliott in.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots running their offense out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Here's May on 1st and 10.
Oh!
Quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
18. And the Patriots, first down.
To the air on 1st down, May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Slightly lost there defensively.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds the in route complete. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
That's good for a Patriots, first down.
It's Henderson on the give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
39-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Cut out left. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face
I
3rd
think he's a
down.
pressure.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
May now from the gun. Has his man. It's Polk. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. On a quick slant, it finds Polk. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's May.
Oh,
Completed
come
over the middle.
on.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Patriots, 14.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down. Cousins trying to work quick here.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, shit.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards, 2nd and 6 coming up. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. And this could wipe that play away.
I'm gonna post something. Was it good?
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Running it after the penalty. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense working quickly.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
They give it to him again. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Did you ask it to animate that, or that was in the game?
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Is that your celebration? Do you know which one it is?
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. On the draw, this is Henderson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards
What?
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 29.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough.
Yeah, you know, my
Patriots
philosophy
hoping to do
is
some
if you're
window
gonna
dressing in the time remaining.
stem, offense is gonna stem, you have to stem against them. You know? Or they'll beat you every time. But it's just it's a guessing
See how
game.
they
Though,
approach
yeah?
this
Just
2nd
like
down.
is he
No
doing
good.
for offense?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That is exactly
No,
why
yeah,
he
it-
rallied to the football. Got
yeah.
the one tackle, but the next guy gets him for the loss. This drive,
Yeah, and then sometimes they just
here's a
get you out of
3rd and 10.
position.
A loss of 2.
Throw here, 3rd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. Brandon Jones.
No, give it to me!
Forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the
Dude,
OL.
I kept trying to negotiate with Williams. He said,
Now, you make
J-Mo?
as many catches as
And he
he
said,
does in
nah.
this game, you're going to attract some extra attention.
free agency.
The
I
news
went,
probably
fuck,
going his
dude.
way in the near future. They had somebody
Is
there
it-
waiting
that's the
for it
max?
that time.
I think that at some point they're like, you're not giving them.
Yeah, maybe I'm not reading it correctly. I didn't realize it was the last effort.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying that like after a couple of times, it was like.
Yeah, I thought he would just kind of go back and forth for a while. Yeah.
You keep saying.
All right, we're getting a 2-point try here. Cousins
Oh,
getting the
shit,
offense lined up.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
No! No!
Complete.
50 murder!
And they are slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Yeah.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh no! Hey, I still like it.
The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Gallus checks on the extra point.
Yeah, I'm back now. I think Ravens and Patriots. I got a hard schedule here. But you know what? I looked at their line. Their left side. I blitzed the left side the whole time.
On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now this offense getting set to work here. We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock. But this one is over either way. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one.
Oh!
Certainly didn't shy away from it.
Yeah.
Couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. He'll start from here. Popped immediately, and the ball's out. And their offense still gets this one. They're taking over as the fumble skips out of bounds.
Maybe I
Good
missed.
field
Might be
position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They pick up 14 yards.
But it looks like the running backs have gotten
That's a New
together.
England 1st down.
For whatever.
So
Where's Pacheco now?
rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock. But they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in
just
the
let
league.
walk.
But as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Huard and our entire
think he
crew,
should.
I'm
I mean,
Kate
I think after that
Scott. You've been
injury,
watching the
perfect.
NFL on EA Sports. The celebration begins for our winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.
But Fletcher, I think, I don't know, you guys said his change of direction was bad, but I thought it was actually pretty good.